Hi, my name is Vasilis, and in this series I'm sharing ideas from music from around the world that have helped me to understand music better, to practice more efficiently, and inspire me to compose. In this video we're exploring an idea from Solkattu, the rhythmic language of Carnatic classical music from South India. This is 3-beat exercise number 1. It is a composition that will strengthen your understanding of the duration of quarter notes, eighth notes, dotted eighth notes, 16th notes and their respective offbeats, and more importantly the rests. Don't worry if you don't know what this means, you can learn this exercise and benefit just the same using the Solkattu notation. The Tala, or for the purposes of this video we can think of it as a meter, is 3 beats long, traditionally counted like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The phrase that we use consists of the syllables ta, din, and tum with different durations, and then we round it off with the syllable tam. Let me demonstrate through the composition once. Ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam. Okay, here I'd like to talk a little bit how the Solkattu notation works. You have the syllable, and then you have each of the hyphens representing a rest or an unsounded note, if you want to think of this like. So you have ta, din, tum, Then you have the 3, which ta, din, tum, This is very useful if you think of it as tangu, ta-n-gu, ta-n-gu. And this one you can also think of as a dotted 8th note. Then you have the 2, ta, din, tum, This you can think of as an 8th note and an 8th note rest. And then you have the 1 note, which is ta, din, tum. And then at the end of this whole phrase, when you go through the 4, 3, 2, 1, end it with a tang, which also you can think of as ta-n-gu. It's the same duration of 3. Okay, let's write out the composition again so we can see the durations clearly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm reminding that we play through this whole thing 3 times, and the 3rd time will be the final note of the composition. Let's now practice together at 60 beats per minute with 2 cycles in and 2 cycles in between the second time. Ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam. Ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, ta, din, tum, tam. I would now like to give some ideas on how to apply this composition to your own sound world, to your own instrument. The examples will be short, and if it interests you, you can pursue further, of course. The first example is hand drum and voice. I play the Tala on the hand drum and then I recite the composition with the voice. But it can also work the other way around. Something I like to do is to play the Tala on the piano, on the left hand side of the piano, and then with the right hand and with the voice to improvise freely on a chosen scale, but always based on the composition. In this example, I'm using a C major pentatonic scale. Ta din tom, ta din tom, ta din tom, ta di dum ta, ta din tom, ta din tom, ta din tom, ta din tum tam, ta din tom, ta din tom, ta din tom, ta di dum tam. The same composition will sound really nice if there is a little bit more harmonic movement. Still, the Tala is on the left hand and the phrase is on the right hand, but it's a little obscured by the movement of the harmony. Let's have a listen to this. The composition also sounds cool on the guitar or any plucked instrument where you play the Tala as a bass line and then the phrase higher up on the instrument. The best thing about it is it will force you to come up with fretting solutions as you play this. Solkattu also sounds great, of course, on the drum kit. You can play the Tala as a combination of feet, maybe like kick, hi-hat, and then with the phrase, of course, the sky is the limit. Okay, this video turned out longer than I thought it would, and I still have some ideas that I would like to present to you, but hopefully that will happen in another video. If you have any questions about anything related to this video, please let me know. Thank you for watching. See you later.